Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. Let me introduce you to the rest of the gang, because you already met 4 of the characters that we have in the first mission, but of course there's others. Now I haven't ever added everybody in yet, simply because we haven't needed everyone. So you're going to get added as we get additional characters, and I'm going to do that behind the scenes mostly. We have our 4 squaddies: Aftermath, VK, Ike and Letwall. We also have Lord. This is Joe Gray. We have Attila Panzer Potoczki. I know it's Polish, but I'm really not good in Polish, so if I'm going to be butchering pronunciations of names, so be it. Daniel Daring Freed. Jean Red Allen. This is, by the way, the only woman in the squad so far, so actually that's not true. We already have one bonded. Ceferino Leo Martires and Mr. Apple, Roman Shefran, and Ian Sanchez. Let's see who we're going to deploy on this mission and what we have to do.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Supplies are always nice to have, especially since I don't have a lot of them.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
Voiceover.
It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to...
To me, by the way, this feels quite unnatural, scanning for 5 days without any missions coming from Long War II.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design.
Now, I'm going to be skipping most of the cutscenes, because the cutscenes are generally all the same. I'm only going to keep those intact which are added by War of the Chosen.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to
Now, we need the infirmary and we need to do the Advent officer autopsy. The infirmary. Decrease time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed to remove negative traits. The Hyper Vital module allows for temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat deployment. Initially there was quite a bit of what the hell is this going on? From what I've been able to gather, the Hyper Vital module, let's say your soldier's wounded and is going to be out of action for the next, I don't know, 18 days. But you really need them on the next mission, which happens to be some sort of campaign critical mission. You can then use this one for one time for one soldier. So every soldier gets to use one Hyper Vital module action, I think. And then you can send them out one time, and the moment they get back, they immediately go back to the hospital for the remainder of their 18 days, in my example. At least that's what I'm able to gather. We'll just have to see. Now let's research the autopsy.
The Advent officer.
With the autopsy we should be able to make contact with additional regions. That is, if I have enough intel.
Strategic resource
Alright,
located.
55 supplies. Rookies!
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go bring in some new rookies. And I fully expect the mission to come up pretty soon.
Commander,
There we go.
as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings.
Alright,
to
neutralize
strike
a
back
field
at
commander.
As
We
it
are
is, we've
rewarded
already
by
identified
Janet
a potential
Roberts,
target
who's an
to
engineer, if we
disrupt
complete the
aliens'
mission.
operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Now, if and when possible, I'm going to try and send out bondmates as much as possible together. So the bondmate that we have here are Squaddy Letwall and Aftermath. The other 2 I'm going to bring as fresh rookies, so that we can have the other 2 either potentially bonding and joining up together, or ready for additional missions. Now, there's very, very little that I can currently customize, if anything at all. The one thing that I can do is give her the medkit. I'm going to make Aftermath mostly a medical specialist. And I could give Panzer a flashbang. There we go. And that's all that I can customize at the moment. Short of your camo. because you currently don't have any. There we go. Alright, let's head out. Get this mission done.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Now, they say neutralize a field commander, and in long war that would mean snipe this one guy and you're done with the mission. I don't think that is what we're going to be seeing
got a
here.
tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Interesting though, we are in tunnels under Beijing. This is one of the new maps that they've added.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
See, this is handy. Target preview. When left Alt is pressed, you'll be shown a preview of which enemies are visible at your current pathing location. So if there are any enemies nearby, I can see if I can see them and they can see me. Now, we don't have a timer. That's good news. It means I can take it slow. Again, I'm going to go for heights. Especially the sniper might be able to very well make use of heights.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Now they gain tactical benefits. What these benefits exactly are, I'm not too sure about yet. Let's see, this is not a cover position.
Great.
So I'm gonna have to keep these two rather close.
Target position now.
That is, if I really have to.
Okay.
Let's scout it out a little bit. Attila? Nothing. This, by the way, is one of those things that you get with the bondmates. Teamwork. Grants an additional action point to a bondmate. Has a single charge shared between bondmates. So if I use the action from Walter Hartman to give her an additional action, then it forfeits for her as well.
Affirmative, covering now.
Unfortunately, that is not really ground that we can reach.
Position confirmed.
Let's see if we can hear something. Moreover, we can see something. We have a sectoid
Although they
and a
bear
trooper.
some resemblance
But that's
to the
not what we're looking
sectoids
for.
first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger
Park my
than
sniper
ever,
up here.
with an even greater psionic potential.
This is beautiful. By pressing Alt, I can see that from over here I cannot see the targets. From over here I can. So we're going to move over there. Okay. Claire, I need you to keep more or less close to the other guy. I'm just not sure if I'm going to breach my concealment for these targets. Because as of yet, they're not a priority target. And what could happen is if I kill these two, I'm going to give away my concealment. And by doing that, I might, and this is the problem, I might scare off the field commander. So if he panics and bails out on me, then I'm going to have to try and chase him down through these tunnels. So since there's no timer, we're just going to wait and see exactly what these guys are up to. I'm going to park him in slightly higher cover here. Pistol overwatch. I could fire a pistol with a 2 to 3 damage, which is not bad.
Great.
Position confirmed.
Claire, hold.
Recovered.
Just keep patrolling. Oh, open the door for me. Yeah, why don't you? Hold.
He is standing by.
Righto.
Hold. They're coming back and seemingly patrolling the other way. Unless they're gonna hold their position there.
Overwatch.
Nope, they're not. Okay, so we have a group patrolling along this area, this vector here. The question then becomes, where would the field commander be? Because he could be deeper down into this side of the tunnels.
Orders confirmed.
Claire,
On the move.
can you have a look? We still have a shot there. There's even another area of the tunnels over here. Fall back a bit, because if there is a group over there, I want to know about it.
That's affirmative.
No problemo.
To be or
That
not to
sounds
be?
cool.
Overwatch.
Not to be.
Holding.
Moving on target location.
Anything? Nothing here. Good. So I'm not gonna get flanked.
Moving.
Okay.
Got it covered.
Okay.
Still nothing. Where's your
Orders
field
confirmed.
commander?
On the move.
I really don't want to encounter him in those tunnels, because then my sniper's not going to be able to be as effective as I would like him to be.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm going to move the sniper up a bit.
Let's move it.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Come on, show me your field commander. At some point the game is going to give me a tip and say, hey, this is where I can hear sounds coming from.
Sure.
This is, oh, that's the other group. This is where you might want to have a look.
Location confirmed.
Eyes on the prize.
If those guys can just stay on that side, that would be wonderful. It makes it so that I don't have to worry about where they're going to keep patrolling. Nothing.
Okay.
Sniper, take up position here. Claire,
On it.
stay close. I'm not sure what close is, by the way.
Yeah.
That's something that they might have been able to borrow from Long War, where you have the officer class, and the officer class has a perimeter, so that you know how close you need to keep your guys in order to benefit from his bonuses.
Moving out.
That would have been a very handy feature to incorporate for the bondmates as well. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. Where is your bloody field commander?
Moving to position.
My nipples are very sensitive.
Moving to Overwatch.
I may have to take these guys out and just plow on through, because sneaking by them might not be possible. There's the edge of the map, there's no way through here.
Closing on target position now. We've got a hostile squad here.
Is that the officer, mayhaps? I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Sniper, take a position over there.
That
That might
sounds cool.
be a very nice sniping spot for him. High cover there, low cover there, and he can see quite a bit of the map.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, we cannot go there, not safely.
I understand.
Still Overwatch. Aftermath, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I just want confirmation that that is the group that has the officer in it. They're coming this way. You gotta be kidding, there's not one guy on patrol. Unless they changed up the route, the patrol schedule. I'm gonna have to either wait for these guys to move out, or take them out right now. This is gonna be a pretty nice shot. We're gonna wait one turn.
Eyes on the prize.
Scanning.
They are moving off. Slightly. Is that enough for me to move through? Oh! He has plenty hit points. It's probably our target.
Hostiles grouped over here. Located.
Yep. That's the one we need to kill.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Just out of curiosity, what's a general doing in a tunnel? Unfortunately, I will not be able to take him out this turn, because my sniper doesn't have a shot. This is no good. I could put you up here. That could work. I could cut them off on this end.
There now.
Hold.
Covering now.
I could position you over here.
You fall behind and you're on your own.
He's not wrong about that. From over here, what can you see? Come on, game. Don't miss. Not a lot. Alright, this is not the best position for the sniper to be in.
Fair enough.
But I'm hoping that the other two guys are going to move out slightly. Aftermath, you're just going to have to sit there. Panzer, hold. They are moving in my direction. Whoa, that's close enough. Where's the officer going? The officer's coming my way. Okay, this is going very well. This is where I want him. Just not too close, or my sniper won't be any good. Okay, the sniper has a shot. It's a 64 with a 50-50 chance to do a critical hit. Alright, set up the Overwatch ambushes. I want you to Overwatch, and I want you to Overwatch. I'm gonna hold on to Panzer for now. I might need his flashbang to just disorient them for a turn. So, 50-50. Kill the general. Kill. Beautiful. That's one down.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done.
And now we just need to mop up without anybody risking running away. Yeah. What?
Got nothing.
General direction of the enemy is what we call that. Can I flashbang both of these guys? I can.
Oh fucking hell, it's gonna break loose.
Because I don't need this guy flanking me. At all. Ooh! That was uncalled for.
Incoming over here.
Alright. Would be nice if I could get a flank shot. I can get a flank shot on the sectoid from over here. But this might be a better spot for that, because it's going to force him off.
Okay.
He will not want to stay here. Just 4 damage, that's fine. Yep, from a flanking shot, plus 1 ability point. Excellent, that's what I wanted to get. Aftermath. You're about to be history if you stay there and get hit again.
Heading to that location.
Let's move into high cover. Or higher cover. Oh, 60% and you missed him. I could again move up and try to flank. I also have my sniper. Sniper, try to kill off the trooper. That would be great. There it is. Wonderful. Alright,
Nice
Panzer.
moves.
I need a flank shot, preferably. Because again, flank shots grant AP, action points. I just need to do 4 damage, and I also have the opportunity of doing critical damage. There we go.
I'm the party pooper.
Promotion. Okay. set up here. And let's see if that other trooper wants to come and play.
Good idea.
Alright, cool.
Come get some.
Pistol Overwatch.
Great.
Yes, he does. And he's not alone. He brought friends. Good hit. 3 damage. And a miss. A hit. Pistol killed him. That's the second kill for the sniper right there. Oh, there's another group.
I don't even know why I did that. I'm totally kicking your ass.
I saw another sectoid with a trooper right there. We're gonna Overwatch. Because I am expecting these guys to come in. And it's probably going to be soon.
Rolling. I've got eyes on an
There we
advent
go.
position.
I wasn't expecting them this soon. They moved. Should have let them run into the Overwatch. Here's the sniper. That's not even near where he was. Come on.
I don't know. God, I hate this guy.
Yeah. You and me both. We do have one who's completely out in the open. Now we kill him.
Nailed him.
Alright, that leaves me with Joey and Attila. We're not in high cover. We do have decent shots. Right through the wall.
You started it.
Yeah, well, you finished it wonderfully, because now we just have one target left. Let's try to push on him.
Heading to that location.
Because if this is an easy mission, then this might be the last guy. Overwatch. Yep, he's running. You hit him for 5. Good hit. He's gonna go for the resurrect. That's good. Because the next move I make is flanking him. And, of course, killing off the zombie immediately.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I could, however, go for that thing. Ah, crap, I'm out of ammo. Alright, you're gonna have to run up
Okay.
here. And pretty much shoot him in the face at that range. What? Okay, the game is glitching a bit, but we got him. Target down. Let's take a mission photo of these guys. 10 combined kills, isn't that nice? Could I picture them with bad guys? Not particularly. I do like this though. Squad moving out and ready for ops.
With a
There we
mug
go.
like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Yeah, I doubt that. We did, however, get one soldier in the hospital. In the hospital, something we don't have.
Officials believe that collaborators
We do get an engineer, so we can start excavating and then make room for the infirmary. The training center is going to be a bit further down the line. It's not a high priority. I want to keep my people in the fight, and then we can buy these new skill points later on anyways. I wonder what these new guys are going to be turned into. What kind of classes they're going to take. Everybody got a promotion. Rookies first. You have been promoted to Ranger, Attila, Panzer, Patoshki. And our sniper, I'm not going to use return fire because he's not generally going to be targeted. And in the past couple of gameplays that I've done, the past couple of campaigns, this was really quite useless. So we're going to go with Long Watch. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. Mr. Gray, he is a specialist. Above average combat intel, that's good. And our medic is already wounded. Claire, 14 days, thank you very much. We said we're going to turn her into a battle medic, so that's what we're going to do. 2 officer corpses, 1 laser sight, a couple of trooper corpses, and some sectoids. Not a bad haul. It's just that we don't quite need another laser sight, but sure, I'll take what I can get.
Hello, Command.
Yes, the Council. Contact the Resistance in the Black Site region.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
First though, I'm gonna speed up the Guerrilla Training School, the Guerrilla Tactics School.
Now that we have more staff
So we can have our pick of the litter for the rest of the guys.
Commander.
And that concludes the episode. Pretty good
We'll need
mission.
them to staff the
Unfortunately, one got hurt.
facilities
I don't like that. But I did get to send my guys, or gal, out on a mission together again. The soldier bond seems to be getting stronger.
Officers might be more resourceful
So,
than your average
let's see
trooper,
if
but
the
I
other
doubt
guys
our
are
forces
also
will have any trouble bringing in a
quite
test
as
subject for
compatible.
Tigan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a lot.
We had, who was that? We
There's
had
not a
Ike
whole
on a
lot that
mission
surprises me
previous.
these days, but I'm definitely curious to
So that's
see
going
if
to
the
be
chip we pulled from the
Panzer
commander
and
really is
Joey.
connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Very high with Aftermath, but everybody else is quite low. Except for Joey, so I might be able to team up Joey and Attila later on. Anyway, we'll see about that in next episodes. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that mission. I can't wait to show you more, so we're going to be doing more videos very, very soon. Thank you for watching. See you soon for more.